ever had so many people that are 65, 70, 80, 90 years old whose activities of daily living still have not been affected. This is remarkable. This is the biggest success story of the 20th century. And we're still not internalizing that and really coming to grips with what that means. Since there's so many boomers, we're about to come to grips with that. As life extends, people are seeing a first half of life and a second half of life. And what happens in the first half of life, particularly for a woman, is going to be quite different than what happens in the second half of life. I call the boomers the geyser glacier. That's the boomers. It's a global. I call it the geezers because we act more and more like geezers. And glacier because we're going to melt away very slowly now that we've got 20 more years of life. And this is, I just want to stress this because you are not alone. The blue in these slides are people over 60 through 2050 in emerging economies: China, India, Turkey, Mexico, Brazil, Chile, Argentina, Indonesia, Vietnam. There are more people over 60 who now have the same length of life as people in the advanced economies, which are the orange ones at the bottom. They're doing it in one generation where it took us several to get this much life. So this is huge. This is going to transform the world. This will transform every market in the world. This is much more powerful than technology. It's much more powerful than any product. This is really huge. And this tsunami is just starting to hit now. So the big shift is not when will I die, but who will I become at 60? Basically what I think, it's the end of aging as we know it. What we think about being old, people begin to think people are old when they hit 60, right? You don't think that? Or you guys are ahead of the curve? 65. 70? 80? So nice. So you're at the 80. Good. Well, you guys are ahead. There you go.